It's Thursday. Last night was Nickelback Day. And they put on a hell of a show. I got a video I just need to go through later for that. I probably, hopefully, maybe get that up later this afternoon. That's the intent, at least. That is the intent, at least. Today's plan is to hit El Knuckle to let fat guy stuff his face. We'll plan on going to school tomorrow. And then Saturday on the way out of town, I don't know if I'll, depends on what time I get rolling. Hopefully I get rolling around 8:30. That's the hope. And I'm just going to drive as far as I can before I tap out. And as long as in my pocket, I'm good. And then I'm going to drive as far as I can before I tap out. Find a Walmart, because Albert Lee's no parking, but Fairmont, I gotta look at what's on the other side of Albert Lee. I think Austin has parking, but Austin's got a shit ton of construction too. So I don't know if you really want to stop there. Whoop, whoop. Lacrosse has parking available, but I don't think I'd make it all the way across. I mean, Lacrosse would be 700 miles, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. And then I could also head south and head down towards like I don't know. We'll figure that out yet. I don't know yet. Wherever 35 meets 20, if I head that way, if I head south on 29 and take 20 across, take 20 to 380, and then take 380. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll probably go and look at routing options. I'll probably go and look at routing options. Tomorrow, no. What time is it? It's 8:30 here, just about, something like that. This is off a little bit. I can't remember if it's 10 minutes ahead or 10 minutes behind. I gotta figure out how to reset that, but yeah, so Nickelback last night put on a good show. There was a decent crowd. I don't think it was as big as Jason Aldean was, but it was probably close. Like I said, I got a video that hopefully with any luck I'll put out tonight. I'll drop a thing in somewhere if I can remember, because I'm bad at that. I'm so bad at remembering to put links to stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping, like I said, I'll go eat breakfast, probably the Knuckle, just because, you know, why not? It'll still, it's early enough that it'll still be not terrible going downtown. I mean, it's 8:30 and it's, yeah. But I'd like to be at J&P right around 9:30, thereabouts. Wait till this afternoon. That might actually be a better idea, is wait till this afternoon to go there and hit the corral with it. I don't know. Yeah, that might be a better idea. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll go to El Rapido. We'll go to El Rapido and stuff my face at the Golden Corral, and then go to Iron Mountain. I don't know about Needles. Needles has just been so backed up. I might go ahead and try to do the big three today. Do Needles, Iron Mountain, and Wildlife Loop. And I actually haven't done Wildlife Loop yet. That sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's Sturgis 7,020 this week. Oh, for this week it swells to like, but I think during this week the town swells to like probably, I don't know, with all the campgrounds and stuff. It probably swells to something in the neighborhood of like 150,000. If you include, you know, all the campgrounds that are both in and just barely out of town, like the Chip and the Throttle, and yeah, or the Chip and the Pappy Hoyle, and yeah. But as for yeah, it's been a good rally. I've got no complaints. Like I said, my only minor complaint is it would be nice if the uncle could have come, and maybe next year I can twist his arm. Maybe that would be nice. Have to go, ow, 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 ow. But yeah, they I think they went on a cruise to Alaska this year, so maybe next year I could talk him and his significant other to come as well, because I don't think he's ever come. And next year should be not quite as crowded. You know, this year was an anniversary year, so hence why it was a little bit crazier. I wouldn't be surprised if the total count, you know, the total count that the South Carolina DOT will put out will be somewhere around, you know, let's call it 100, and let's call it around 650 or so. It might rival what it was in 2021, which I think was the biggest attended rally, I think. Just talking to dude who's local, he's like, you know, so many people around here hate the rally. It's like, why? You got to remember, there's nothing that goes on for about 8 months out of the year around here. You know, it's basically, tourism is all 4 months. Yeah, the tourist season around here is like 4 months. And the rally, the 10 days or 2 weeks around the rally probably accounts for about, why am I not getting a thing? Why am I not getting a thing? Okay, now the light's changing. I think, maybe. But, you know, so many people don't think about that. It's like, you know, everything around here is all tourism based, and their tourist season is so short. You know, once, you know, really Memorial Day through Labor Day, maybe just after. so next year there's probably, I would say, if like, assuming I come, which you always have to start with that one, assuming that I do indeed decide to come, I don't know. You know, I want to talk to what's her name? I think her name's Sandy, and I want to talk to Sandy and see if there's a way that I can kind of change the dates a little bit or something, so I'm not paying for all. Like this year was one thing because I came in early and yeah, but next year I'll come in really early. I'll come in probably either the Sunday or Monday before, and then look to basically yeah, I'm gonna run this thing along. I'm gonna go get fuel either at Rapid or at the one just outside of Keystone. Hey, everyone's getting their pictures at the damn City of Riders thing. Alright, so gas obtained. Let's go ahead and head down towards Keystone. Let's head over towards Keystone. Let's head down towards Keystone, because I don't know, today probably be a tank and a half, 2-tank day. Let's go this way and see. I don't know what's down here. See what's going on here, because I don't know exactly where this is going to end up at, but you know what, we can explore a little bit. Yeah, crop circles up on that hill or something. School, or that looks like a fairground. Central Stakes Fair, yep. Can't go that way, right? No, that's a gate. Okay, we can't go that way. It's probably for shutting it down after the fair or something. I don't know. place is a flippin' mess right now. Everybody's stopping to get their picture. So Mount Rushmore pick has been obtained. Yay! Alright, let's go back to Iron Mountain and do Iron Mountain and the Wildlife Loop and figure out something after that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to actually do Needles today or not, just because the way traffic's been, I don't know if I want to do it today. Curves ahead. So I think this is a good topic. If you can only do one, Keystone or Iron Mountain, which one would you, or Keystone, Iron Mountain or Needles, which one would you choose? For me, I think it's Iron Mountain, and the simple reason is because the traffic's not as, the riding is as good, if not better, than Needles. All right, let's not get into the whole, whoa, this one's better, this one's better. I think they're both really good. But I think the nice thing about Iron Mountain is you never get the backups at the tunnels the way you do on Needles. I mean, even without guys working the damn signboards, you don't get it. Now, I don't know why that is. All right, there's our winter maintenance closure ramp, or blockade, or barricade, I should say. So it's still gonna be good, but you know, we're not gonna be into the absolute, oh my god, this is gonna not get, you know, yeah.